quite proud of that. I'm gonna be fucking real with y'all.
Alright, so I decided to take my friend's guitar apart that he gave me to learn how to play guitar on. He did not give me permission to do this. I just went ahead and decided I was going to do it. I thought it'd be a cool going away gift for him. This is me literally stripping every single part off of a guitar before knowing how any of them work. Yeah, and then there was a big chip in the corner, so I went ahead and I epoxied that sucker. Yeah, and then I had to sand down that epoxy, make it flush with the rest of the body of the guitar. Sanded a little too early, but that's okay. Still looks good. Sand the whole body down, make sure the whole thing's nice and smooth. We had a little adhesive and everything all over it, just going over the whole thing, because we're going to give the whole thing a paint job. And wipe it down with a little bit of acetone. Make sure you just get all the particles off of it before taping it up. Gotta put tape over every single freaking square inch. Alright, so I know I'm using household paint here, but give me a break. I don't know what I'm doing. First, obviously I had to prime everything, so that's just primer. And then this is me applying the slightly off-white color that it's going to be. And then I wanted to get pretty creative with the colors, so I did some of that throwback Diamondbacks look with the purple and teal. I think it's really Arizona, and he's moving away, so... Gotta make sure not to forget any of those accessories. I came up with this sort of speckled look for all of the extra pieces, and I think it looks pretty cool. And then I found that the bridge holding the top pickup and the neck was broken, so I glued that in place. And then I got to work on my paint job and poured myself a big fat cup of coffee. I decided to do a stripe down the back of the neck. I thought it was a little ambitious, but I think it came out really nicely. Yeah, neck's way better. Look at me try to move it. I can't even move it anymore. And then I put this blue piece of tape down, traced it, took it off, and then put tape around where the tape was to get that perfect straight stripe that I'm doing all the way around the body of the guitar. And then this is one of my favorite parts at the very top of the guitar. Quick prayer before checking the paint job.
Oh, fuck. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That looks awesome.
That looks so clean on both sides. All the way around. I'm very pleased with that. Very pleased. Look at those straight lines. Look at that shit. You would have thought I'd done this before. Yeah, where that teal fades into itself, that's a nice touch in my opinion. Oh yeah, and then I went ahead and cut some holes and did some extra paint around where the knobs are going to be. And then this is me just covering the whole thing and then enamel finish. Just a couple of coats of that over the whole thing.
Hell yeah. Alright, so I've painted everything, I've coated it all multiple times with an enamel, and we're ready to put everything together. And I've I've never done that before. So I tried to do some research this morning, and I think that I'm in over my head. I understand that certain parts need to be leveled and appropriately sized. I'm gonna do my best to get everything back in and together with the guitar, and then I'm gonna worry about learning about leveling and everything. So I'm just gonna do my best to assemble. It looks like I've fucked it up. It looks like the treble knob, that one looks like I've disconnected it somehow. I don't know exactly where that connection belongs, and I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't know anything about stringing a guitar either. This is all new for me.
The next day.
So I went ahead and I bought 2 more fucking guitars. They sold it to me for about $40. And the other thing I bought was this one. I wasn't really that interested in this one, but they also had it. So I'll give you $20 for that one. And they were like, okay. So
Meanwhile,
the guitar itself, the body feels fucking awesome. I love the way this looks. That piece we glued in just feels 1,000 times more sturdy. I don't know that Julian's gonna like this. It was an all black guitar before, and that was for a reason. When Julian was in high school, going all black was kind of his go-to. That's kind of what you'd expect from him. And when I discreetly, very discreetly asked him what his favorite colors were now, he said he's less picky now than he's ever been and didn't give me a color. So my thought was, okay, well, get creative and it won't matter. Julian's expecting me to give him back his broken guitar that wouldn't even hold in the amp cable. So I'm just doing my best and hoping that it surprises him and makes him happy. Julian played music a lot growing up, and Julian was also a filmmaker in high school. And he sort of was, it was just like the first time I had taken filmmaking seriously was because of my friendship with Julian. I kind of owe it to him to remind him, or at least make it convenient for him to do those things if he still wants to. I don't know that he's gonna want to play this guitar at all. I don't know that he gives a shit about guitar anymore. But I want to know that if there's a song in that dude, it's gonna come out. Is really what I'm trying to say. That's what this gift is in my mind. If there's a song in Julian, he's gonna play it now, and I hope he does. I really do. All right, so I bought a heat gun. I got myself a little new nut here for the output jack. Keeps falling in because the nut vibrates and comes loose. I also got a new set of strings for it. Looks pretty fucking clean if you ask me. Let's go learn about leveling pickups and stringing guitars. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking guitar to me. Done. I'm quite satisfied with myself. Alright. Julian's coming over and I am gonna give him the guitar. So, I'm excited for it. I think he might be here right now. I've never recorded someone's reaction, so this should be fun. I hope he likes it. You have to tell me if you like it. What do you mean? Do you recognize it?
Is that mine?
Yeah, that's your guitar.
Holy shit, I knew you were working on guitars now.
That was this is the
God.
reason I started working on guitars. Is because I had yours and I was like, I wanna tear it apart. I hope you like the paint job.
Yeah, man.
I was trying to go for like Arizona since you were leaving. I figured it'd be cool to have.
What, you even fixed up the...
Yeah, I tried to. Yeah, and the that piece in the inside that was holding the pickup and the neck place was broken. I fixed that too, so it's solid in the body now. And I super glued this, so it's never coming out again because that was so fucking annoying.
My other one still does that.
I hope it plays though.
I haven't plugged it into an amp yet.
Yeah.
I know. Don't you want to plug it in right now and just
Yes,
see
I
how
do.
it sounds?
It looks like a million times better than
Good. I'm glad. It was.
not the stickers and all
are
that.
what made it look bad, really.
What? No, the paint job.
It was
This is
just dirt.
much better. Like the matte looks so cool.
I'm glad you
this
like
is
the matte.
such a sick stripe.
You know,
I like this one a lot. Actually, I wish you could see that from the front.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm hoping that this was the first of many refurbishment video projects that I'm going to do. And I'm hoping that the soothing guitar in the background influences you right now to like and subscribe and maybe leave a comment about what you think of my paint job. Anyway, that's all. Had fun. Take it easy.